Welcome again to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're about to go to a wedding. Hopefully it's drama-free and it's just a nice time.
Worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this
There's
feast
the groom.
set a spirited tone for East Anglia's future.
Wait, let's see what this guy has to say
glad
first.
you've made it.
Oh, a recruit. I don't know what they do. Never mind.
Just
Thought I was a
like you to
guest.
keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I don't know that these choices matter. I think maybe it's just to add on something for the player.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
This is kind of strange. Oh my goodness, we have a runaway bride situation. Nothing has indicated that yet. Except for the fact that she isn't here yet, but... Nope, no runaway bride. Well, not yet. Her brothers, who are super mean, are escorting her. Eivor can't even sit down. He's gotta be the guy who's too cool for school, standing in the back. I wonder if there's any significance
I name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you
in showing us this very long, drawn-out thing.
Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
It's good to have an alliance with the King of East Anglia.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams,
Seriously.
then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell.
Join my crew.
Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Enjoy the festivities, don't mind if I do. What kind of fun do we got?
Care for a challenge?
Yeah.
Eivor! Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothier. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken lout.
So I'm gonna be totally wasted trying to shoot these.
Into battle without fear.
Oh, this isn't that bad.
Yes, that's it.
He's gonna have to go get more pots when I'm done. Oops.
As with everything, an easy task for the wolf kid.
That's really easy.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
Sobered up nice and fast. What is this over here? No, don't run along the wall.
Skull, Ivor! Let's
Ooh, I like these. I haven't done this in a while. Oh, no, not just drinking. I meant the drinking contest. If that's even what this is.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories!
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a contest.
Not bad, Wolf-Kissed.
Oh,
I
maybe it is.
wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
Hell yeah.
I will drink you under the table.
Can we put some money on it?
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver
Yes.
where your mouth is.
Keep getting
what
ahead.
Say you?
I accept.
It's a lot more fun if you're gambling. I still don't know what they're chanting. I can't make out that word. It might be some old Viking word. One down. Tipsy! Tipsy! Two down. I'm beating him. It's like if you mess up even once, they catch up to you. So nerve-wracking. Woo! Give me your money.
The ale here, it's strong. But I am stronger!
Aye, stronger than me. You drink as well as Valdis. Now that I would pay to see.
Yeah, where's she
Speaking
at?
of payment, where is my silver?
Here, well earned, wolf-kissed.
Alright, let's check out what's over here. Little piggy.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
Nope.
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Is he hitting on me?
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Oh. Oh my goodness! I have not had the opportunity to be romantic with anybody in this game. Okay.
Be plain about it, Stiffbeard. You want to lay with me, is that it?
That I do. Will you follow me? To a place more comfortable?
Good plow sword is a rare thing. Lead the way.
Why miss the opportunity, you know? It's what I'm doing in The Witcher 1 right now. Geralt has the chance to do it with so many women. Because he's Geralt. That's what he does. So one of the things he does. And I go for all of the chances I come across. So I'll do the same thing with Eivor. Not even trying to find any privacy. I mean, I guess it was more private than the rest of the wedding.
Gods. That's worth a verse or two in some skald's song. I'll remember that for all time, Eivor.
Oh shit, I can call him by the wrong name. It was this one, Broder.
I will too, brother.
The sagas are never
That would have been
this
so
good.
funny though. I probably should have picked the wrong one.
This night remains glorious.
Get Finir down from the roof? How do I even know if Finir's on the roof? Oh, is that what they're looking at over here? I don't know. It says it's this way, but I thought maybe I could see something if I go in here. I don't know. Oh, there he is. Did I see that already? I mean, was that in my line of vision and I just missed it? Yeah, is he wasted up there? And I have to go rescue him before he hurts himself? Because he isn't crazy like me and able to climb around things like this without getting hurt. Oop.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like
Oh, is he gonna fall?
Party, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Oh, I thought he was falling off. How am I gonna get him down
Come
if he's
on.
passed out?
Let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
Okay, I'm gonna carry him.
You're very strong.
You're very large.
I don't even know how we can do this. Like, seriously, no clue. Oh my goodness, that is wild that he can do that. Boom. I love how he just flopped onto the ground.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy.
Good.
Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Night night. Alright, I'm over it.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Yeah, I haven't talked to them yet since they married.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I guess I did everything or it wouldn't have told me to come here, right?
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
That's right.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
To the good King Oswald! Skull!
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull!
Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Quick, brother! We can't lose to Oswald.
You just said we have to. I mean, they're gonna win, but I'm okay with that, because it's their wedding.
You lost!
It was a beautiful wedding, Oswald. Like you said it would be.
Thanks to you, and everything you've done here.
Everything I've done here was for my clan. Their safety is my night's good rest. You know that feeling, I'm sure.
I do.
When we met, I spoke of an alliance. Will you hold to the oath you made?
I will. Consider East Anglia a friend of the Raven clan.
There will be a
Cool.
day when I come calling.
Goodbye, friend.
Until next time, great king. I should find Finnear. Say goodbye before I leave.
Alright. Wait, who are these people? Oh.
Valdis,
Let me try talking to
Will you
her
not stay a
before
moment
the
longer,
opportunity
Eivor?
goes away.
I should not linger. My banner folk await my return.
I understand.
Take care, Valdis. You fought well, and won yourself a worthy king.
I did, didn't I? Take care, Eivor.
Okay. Probably just another goodbye with this dude. If it will let me. There we go.
Brother, Oswald is in your hands now. Protect your king, and call out to my banner should the need arise.
Aye, Eivor. Without a moment's hesitation. Travel safe.
I will, friend.
Ooh. Pardon my yawning. I don't feel like I need to go to sleep right now, but the yawning is just happening. I swear I'm not tired.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finnear. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
That's what I was saying
Together.
earlier. He should just join me.
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Hver er Æsir munu gefa gaum.
That's cool.
Faðir þinn bölvaði oft Freyju hann var í drykkju.
Now what?
Móðinni muni líka hann betra.
I can talk to Oswald one more time, but I'm sure it will be useless. Or nothing important will come out of it.
Seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Okay. Yeah, let's head over there. I was just wondering right now if there's anything else that I could do. But I guess not. No, I'll just keep following along the main quest. I should probably try and upgrade my settlement a little bit more, but I don't think I have the supplies. I don't know if I've gained any new ones since I was last here. Maybe I should try.
What do you see, Sunan?
Tattoo shop. Cattle farm. Cartographer. Wait, what does the cartographer do? The cartographer's maps will pinpoint valuable items. Ooh. And resources that you may have missed. That actually could be pretty useful. What are these other ones, though? Grain farm. Improves the feast buff. Oh, the Seer's Hut, Valka. I wonder if I could do that. I'll head over there and see. Because we've done Valka since the beginning, and I wonder if we can get... I think that you would probably get something interesting out of it. Was it this one? Oh, no, this is the tattoo shop. It's back here. What's that? Decorative element? Huh. Stone well. Archery target. Sure. If it's free and I got it, why not? Alright, got a nice little well over there now that wasn't there before. And this is the Seer's Hut. Wait, no, this is the grain farm. What the heck? Where'd it go?
Be my eyes,
Is this it?
Sunan.
Oh, there it is. Kind of out of the way. Oh, can I pet the kitty? I can. Oh, he's so cute. Even though his eyes are kind of oddly big, it's still so cute and he's cuddly. I love kitties. Alright. This has gotta be it. So I do have enough then. Probably not enough for anything else.
This will do. Thank you, Eivor.
Anything to help you feel at home.
I am most at home helping others. May we return to the subject of your visions?
Yes.
We could, if you think it worth something.
I
He
need
gets all
one more
sulky.
ingredient to finish an elixir for you. Look around the pond there. You will find what I require.
You'd look for
Once
it.
brewed, this elixir will help you dive deeper into your visions, to see them more clearly.
I need thistle. Fireflies. There's so much to this game. I feel like every time I play, I learn something new. I didn't even know there was a little waterfall over here. Or maybe I had seen it and I just forgot. Oh, is there something back here? Looks like this could be something, but I don't know how I would even go about getting in there. Probably go around, but I would like to check that out. And there's a little bridge. This whole area is so freaking cute. Am I going too far out of the way? Or should I be sticking around the pond? She said I should look. But I just don't see anything else, so that's why I'm wondering. Well, wait, what is this? Interact? What are we doing? Is he just chilling? Is this to get like a nice little screenshot or something? Maybe. I'm over it. I want the thistle. Maybe I can only get so much at once. Ooh. I'm gonna throw this at that wall behind the waterfall. See what happens. That worked to make sure if I'm on fire right now, I'm putting myself out. Normally when Eivor catches on fire, I'm not close to waterfall. Oh, okay. We wanted to come in here anyway for this. Pretty dark in here. There we go. I was trying to break that open, but he keeps facing the other way. I guess maybe you can't take that. Note on corpse, snitch. Ooh, so is that person just left here to die? That's shitty. Lots of ore. I will gladly take it. And I can even get an extra thistle for myself. Alright. Making sure I have everything. Oh. I already read that. Okay. Let's bring the plants on over. Oh, is it getting dark out already? Cute little hut.
I have the plants you need.
Good, good. Once added to the elixir, it will be ready to drink. In taking this, you will have access to the All-Father's wisdom. You will walk the path of Odin and live as he lived so long ago. Prepare yourself for a journey into another time, another plane. The elixir is ready. It will taste like misery itself, but it will open your mind to the sights and sounds of the 9 worlds.
Try the potion. Suggested power 90. Can I come back to it? Why do I always go to the wrong one? Oh, I'm not there yet. I'm sure I can come back to it. It's just gonna be a while. Maybe for now... Oops. I will do this. I want to check that out for sure, but I don't want to do something past my skill level and get killed constantly. Gotta sit through a bunch of loading screens when that happens.
Push me any further, Holger, and I will will make you eat that wretched...
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat.
I knew he was going to have something to say.
Who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A Philly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of...
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks. All were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed...
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafur's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position.
Yeah, fuck that guy. You can't just take something from somebody else without asking first. You need their permission.
I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifur's hair will grow back in no time.
That's not the
Quiet,
point.
both of you. Now listen. Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do.
Yeah.
As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
I hate
But
presumptuous
the horse was
people.
not for sale. Rowan, Admit it!
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here.
Yeah, I
Return to your
cannot
homes in
stand
peace.
that type of person that just assumes that they can help themselves to shit. And it's like, unless you're really close and you have that general understanding, they didn't.
Painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to see from you.
Alright, let's talk to Randvi. But yeah, I thought that was a pretty easy one.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
Woo!
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Okay. Figured a new thing would come up, like I wouldn't have to elicit this myself. Wait, do I know this Sven?
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
She
I'm
does.
fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
I want to see the Alliance map.
I could still try to get her to go to this place. Alright, so we can go here. Oh, I would love to go to London. Suggested power 90. Everything says I need to have a power of 90.
What of Oxenfordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can.
Oh,
He is
cool.
partnered with a rebellious Thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as Elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
I figured I should do this one before London because it was closer.
Join my brother then.
Like I would maybe just
Where
going
is
over.
Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Alrighty. What's this? Something I can read? Oh, I wish to thank you and Eivor and the rest of the settlement for the great kindness you have shown me. It's from Ceolbert. I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but that was nice. Okay, it's daytime again. Let me get some of these. Okay. Let's see, can we fast travel? Obviously we can't fast travel there, because I haven't been there, but can we get a little bit closer? Nope. I think what I'll do is travel there on horse, and I am going to cut out my travels so you don't have to sit through it. But yeah, I'll see you when I get there.
Let's bleed you.
Y'all gonna help me?
Are you watching each other's backs?
Not sure what's going on. This is where I was supposed to go. I didn't think I'd be unwelcomed.
Die! Oh, snap your spine.
Soldiers have alert. What has happened here?
Okay, so Eivor's confused about it too. At least there's that. I thought I was the only one.
What see you, old friend?
So there's supposed to be a tavern or something here where Sigurd would be waiting for me, but since I'm getting attacked as soon as I come in, I'm thinking he probably won't be here. Okay, so this building with the dice on it, that's where he's gonna be. Or that's where he's supposed to be. Let's find out.
An alehouse. This must be it.
Maybe not go right up to where the soldier is. Should try going around, although I want these mushrooms. Are they mushrooms?
One triple single god is plenty for me.
Sigurd's not here. I'll ask around.
Not good.
I'm looking for 2 men. Not locals. A Norse and an Arab.
The fellas the soldiers came after. If I were you, friend, I'd keep mum about them.
I mean, I need to know where they are.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
Can raid the place. Or I can use my charisma. I'd rather not pay.
You seem to respect this man, Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxeniford Shire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Okay.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
Well. That's not good. Trying to gain an alliance here is off to a rocky start. Alright, I just started to run towards the river. I wasn't actually looking for a specific spot aside from next to the river, so this could be... Whoa. What the... What in the world? Is that Sigurd?
Smells like a fish house. Good spot.
Please be in here.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolfgist.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
Haven't you some murderous errands of your own, Basim? Why are you here at all?
My path crossed with Sigurd's long ago. We work together now, toward a single purpose.
Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's elderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with a promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods. All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
So...
Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom.
He's standing right there.
Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright, and he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, then all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face, and heard the litany of my forefathers, and... well, there will be time enough for my saga later.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm supposed to reach the Longhouse. Where is it? Oops. I didn't mean to click that. I meant to click this one.
Cast about this land, my friend.
I mean, we could probably go around. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that next time. I think we're gonna be kicking off the next one with a lot of fighting. Because there's soldiers just right there. And they are on guard. They're really looking for these two. And they don't like me either, so... we'll see how that goes. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.